this is rumors and speculations. This is not fact. This is, let me pull it up here. It's not confirmed, but it's in the wind. Marvel may be recasting, or they're in the talks of recasting T'Challa finally, and where they're going to use the magic of multiverse to make it happen. So I assumed that what they were going to do was just like start over with the T'Challa character having his son as since he was introduced in Wakanda Forever. But rumor is out there that for the upcoming Black Panther 3, they're going to use the magic of multiverse to recast T'Challa. Good idea, bad idea? What do you think about this news?
Part of me feels like this is a bad idea.
Why's that?
The other part of me, I'll be honest, I don't think I want a multiverse solution. I would much rather have his son get over the mantle. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I would rather, I think, have his son get older and take that mantle. Or, honestly, are they going to, or bring Michael B. Jordan into the multiverse? Mm-hmm. There's not many people that I'm like, that's a huge, this is what I mean. The other recasting, it's more bendy. There's more give. This is huge. Like, this would be intimidating to agree to do.
I heard that there's a bunch of actors who, Devin, I would not be mad at them, who turned it down because they're afraid to step into, you're walking into a wood chipper in a way, so to speak, because nobody wants to be compared to Chadwick. Nobody does. But
right, and then are you acting like his, or are you making it your own? Are you taking this over and it feels kind of that's a huge thing to take on.
I don't believe. I said I don't believe recast T'Challa. Are you saying that you don't believe they should recast T'Challa, or do you don't believe that they are recasting T'Challa? I need to know, clarify on that. But I mean, there's so many ways that that they could go with it. I have a funny feeling like it will be T'Challa, and then he'll have a kind of a second chance at having his dad raise him or be around him, even if it's a variant of his father. He'll still kind of have his father. I think that's the route they're going to go, because it still opens the door to the young Avengers and stuff. So I don't know. All I know is Kevin Feige has a plan. He always has a plan.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, there's things we want to see, of course, but then we also do have to factor in the part of we want young Avengers, and it's like I wish it wasn't always like that so much. Mm-hmm. But I'm nitpicking about getting superhero movies. It's awesome, but I think there's the long run thing is cool, but also it affects what we might want to see.
But what we do as film fans is we start writing the movie in our head, and then when what we've written in our minds doesn't happen, we start lashing out to the filmmaker. So that's usually what happens now overall. But as far as the recasting thing, I put a poll up on the community tab for T3 Media Studios, and I said, there's my top 4 picks for a recast for T'Challa. Which do you like? Or you can also, you could have commented if you have a pick that was outside of what my 4 choices was. 44%. Aldris Hodge from the new Alex Cross series. He also played Hawkman in the Black Adam movie with The Rock.
Okay.
He got the overall vote for to recast as a play T'Challa if they are going to recast. He got 44%. In second place, Damson Idris from the TV show Snowfall.
Ooh.
That's
a good one.
I've always liked him because he kind of favors Chadwick a little bit. I could see them as cousins. A name that keeps popping up that I get, but I just don't see it, but people like it. Lakeith Stanfield from Get Out. He was in the not the main character.
He was in the new Haunted Mansion.
No, Haunted Mansion. That's what. Yeah. He also
I think he's the most attractive man on the planet.
Okay, a little hurt.
I love that man. He can be
Wow.
I love him.
He's the most attractive man. Wow. I'm a little hurt, but fine.
Really
I'll take it.
Every time I see him in anything, I'm like, every time I see him in anything, I'm like, you are just the most charming, good-looking man I've ever seen.
Wow. I'm a little offended though.
But I do like that snowball choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. But and then I threw a curveball in there because I was thinking if we do the multiverse thing, it would be the one that if he didn't already have played a similar character, it would make the most sense because of the director of the Black Panther. But I put Michael B. Jordan. What if there was a variant of T'Challa that was Michael B. Jordan?
I knew there was a reason I wanted Michael B. Jordan really bad, and it's because Magneto's my favorite character of all time.
Uh-huh.
And I really need Killmonger and Magneto to have it together. I mean, like what you think?
Like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, they're never gonna. They're. I mean, but he was 100% against humanity and Killmonger. Yeah, it was similar. No, I can see that, but not that many. That's a.
Yeah, for my people, you guys shafted us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is, and now I'm hardened by the world.
Yeah, 100%. No, I see.
It was like.
I like the way you think. It makes sense. All right.
Yes, but I would like any of that. Truthfully, I really like that snowball choice. I can see it.
Damson Idris. That was a second place pick right there. Right now, but I'm assuming that Aldris Hodge is number one only because he's like the new hotness right now because his show just came out and he's trending.
Yeah,
so. Me and my wife only watched like the first 15 minutes of the first episode because there was a scene that was trending on TikTok in an interrogation room. So if you have time after this, watch the first 15 minutes of that show if you have on Prime. The interrogation scene. Yeah. It's hilarious. And my wife, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna. What did she say? I didn't know that Alex Cross was packing like that. If you know what I mean. That's so. I'll just put it. That's all I'm gonna say.
And then because I was gonna say, I feel like who's the actor that was in Watchmen and Dr. Manhattan? But he's about to be in that. Show,
yeah, he's about to be Wonder Man, I believe.
Yeah, which is fine. But I would have maybe. Need to be like I said with the age thing. I'm like, I am doing it, but then I'm like, you're Dr. Manhattan also.
Yeah.
You're kind of bringing it in with great character.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I feel like these are good choices. I'm just very curious on how it's going to be handled. I think that Marvel, they were in a very odd situation when Chadwick passed, and they no matter what they would have done, people would have said it was the wrong choice. And nobody, they always say, you're never going to make everybody happy. So they made the choice that they made, and now we have some time separated. I think now they feel like, okay, now we can see what would have happened if we would have recast and try to continue the story the way it was meant to be told. I remember when I watched Wakanda Forever, I just remember feeling like this scene with Shuri doing what she was doing, most of the things that she was doing, not the fact that she became Black Panther, but there were certain scenes where I was like, that line that she was now saying, I could tell that was written with T'Challa in mind. That was something that he would have said. I kept thinking that a lot during the movie, that her scene, like she was not meant to be in this scene, but he was. That just kept popping in my head over and over again. Like I could have seen Chadwick saying that or doing that and whatnot. And it just felt like.
I will give Disney this. I will give everybody involved this. They have handled his casting with a lot of grace. Even the second movie, when writing it and things like that, I feel like they really honored him well.
I was happy that his voice was heard one last time in the What If series because he recorded that before he passed away, so that was also cool too. But I'm looking forward to.
That's what you believe, like in destiny or something, because that's like he was meant to be that character.
Yeah,
he was meant to play that.
And I wonder I wonder what the scene that, and I can tell you right now exactly what scene I'm talking about. That where I said that was meant to be Chadwick, because when Shuri went into the when she had to take the flower and meet an elder, it for her it made sense that she would have seen her mother, but they showed Killmonger. That's if that was always meant to be in the scene. One last conversation between T'Challa and Killmonger, I feel like that was meant to happen. That would have, because the way with the way Killmonger died, the way he did not want to be saved, and how he wanted to be buried, I feel like that was meant to be T'Challa. I understood why they kept it in there for it, but I felt like it made more sense that she would have had one last conversation with her mother, not with Killmonger. But
I tell you what I thought was going to happen in Black Panther 2, and I was kind of rooting for it a lot.
What was that?
Crazy. Was that Angela Bassett was going to put the suit on for part of the movie.
Damn right.
I was like, my son passed away. My daughter, I don't know where she is. I'm pissed.
I thought, yeah, it would have made sense. She should have came out, but it felt like, to me, it was like okay, to have people, but I don't know if they felt like it was like, if in order for us to buy Shuri being the new Black Panther, she has to have a shared motivation. Like T'Challa didn't become the king until his father died. He witnessed his father dying. So Shuri had to witness her mother dying. She already lost her father too, and she lost her brother. Why did she have to lose her mother? Right, and I
want Angela Bassett there.
And I want Angela Bassett there.
If this was, man, she could play Storm today, and I would be jumping for joy. Oh
yeah, she could still play Storm, right? Yeah, like 100%. That's the variant that we should have got in Deadpool and Wolverine, and that's the variant we should have got. Angela Bassett as Storm. But
I really did. I was like, not stay Black Panther, but like, I want revenge, and I'm mad.
Yeah,
I'm throwing on there too. But I mean, I love Black Panther too. But that's just because I love Angela Bassett. I just want her to do whatever she wants.
Right. No, well, we'll figure out. But guys, let us know what you guys think, or if you're going to keep your eyes out for what's going on with the Marvel news and stuff. We got one last comment from let's see, Kevin Davis says, if this rumor is true, why no major outlet is reporting about recasting T'Challa? Some of Jeff Snyder's scoop is hit or miss. No, it is, and that's why we said it's rumors, and I put this under the category of rumors and speculations. And I have it. Actually, I have it right there. I have it right there on top. Rumors and specs. MCU plans to recast T'Challa. It's just a rumor right now. We're not talking about it. We're playing the what if game. If Marvel's allowed to play what if, we're going to play what if, right? So,
and a few people are reporting on this. They're having resources. Who's the Durat? It literally just says Marvel is rumored to be recasting after 4 years.
Yeah. I think it will happen in Secret Wars, even if it's a temporary thing where a variant of T'Challa comes in, fights, saves the day, gives his variant son a high five and a hug, and passes the torch, and then goes back to his universe or whatever. That could be 100% what happened. He could just dip in real quick for Black Panther 3 and then go back to his own universe. That could be the way to actually solve it. You get to finish a story where it was meant to happen by using a variant, and then he dips back out into his own universe, and they go with the Young Avengers route. But
yeah. I wouldn't hate that.
I wouldn't hate that either. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a Patreon. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.